Yes, guys, welcome back to the end of the video on the YouTube channel, and it has finished. West Ham 2, Arsenal 2. I don't know where to start. I can't. 2 games now where we've dropped 4 points. 4 points. I don't know. I really don't. That is the best I've seen West Ham play all season. And of course it has to be us, innit? Go 2-0 up in 10 minutes. We're cruising, like we did against Liverpool, cruising. So comfortable. And even if we won this game 2-0, for example, I would have still sort of sat there. I don't mean to be negative, but I would have still sat here, came on this match review and said, yeah, 3 points, brilliant, huge. Really important that we had to bounce back. But they're there for the taking. And again, it's one of them games where we could have looked at and gone, yo, we could have scored a bag full of goals. Because West Ham are shoddy this season. They're so poor. And we've just given them a fucking momentum boost. Fucking hell. It's from that goal again. Silly penalty to give away after... We weren't even in second. It's one of them where we weren't in second gear, but we were managing the game really well in the opening 20. And then from then on, just let West Ham get back in the game, man. It was a penalty, by the way. Stonewall. But whether it's ample, I don't care. I really don't. Manage the game out, man. And then Arteta's substitutions have to be called out. I'm sorry. Why are you taking off? Why are you taking off Gabriel Jesus? Our number 9 when we need a goal. The guy scored 5 goals in 3 games. And you take him off. I don't care if he's been out for 3 months. He's played enough games by now. It's twice now where we brought off Jesus when we need a bit of firepower up top. Someone who's got that extra bit of magic. Somebody can do something. And we bring him off. I'm not going to lie. I'm surprised Saka played 90 minutes. He missed a penalty, which was awful. I mean, this doesn't mean I hate him. Of course, I love him. He's had a brilliant season. But at times in that game, I'm like, why? Why is he still on the pitch? And again, this isn't a dig at Saka. It happens. Players do miss penalties. But I'm sorry. There was a period in that game where he just felt like he had to. He had to take on flipping Creswell, who, not another player, that their fullbacks have been just shocking this season. They're there to run at, and we just didn't. So I think that is probably one of the Saka's worst games for Arsenal. I've got to put it out there. Sorry, I do give credit where it's due, and I criticise where it is due. It's just football, isn't it? It's really frustrating. At 2-1 as well, as soon as he missed that penalty, I knew we were going to go on to concede. But the only positive with that was it wasn't late on. We still had another half an hour to bag a winner, and we just didn't. So to bring off Jesus, we brought off Partey. That better not be an injury. And we brought on Jorginho, somebody who can manage the game out when we need a goal. Okay. Nelson, to be fair, he does deserve more minutes. But you brought off Martinelli. But then you bring on Nketiah, who's not match fit. He's not flipping match fit, and you bring him on, but you take Jesus off. Are you mad? And look, I'm not going to criticise Arteta hard on this one, but come on, you've got to be called out. I hope somebody who's in the media later on today, hope they ask him, why did you sub off Gabriel Jesus? Why? I just can't get my head around it. I can't. And I know it might sound like I'm ranting. This is like the first actual rant of the season. Because it's one of them. I don't. If this was Man City and we bottled a 2-0 lead, I mean, we could get away with that. Because if we can get a draw at City, then we can literally beat anyone. Right now, we can't manage the game out against this shocking West Ham side. And I'm sorry, if you can't manage games out like this, then you don't deserve to win the league. I'm sorry. You don't. I mean, the title isn't mathematically over, but I'm not going to lie, I'm starting to lose faith. I'm starting to lose faith. Man City have scored 27 goals in their last 6 matches. I mean, mate, say if we were going to go 2-0 up against Man City, say if that does happen, if we were then going to hit the self-destruct button and just decide to fucking absorb, then yeah, we have no chance. We have absolutely no chance. It just shows how key Saliba is and Zinchenko. But that's not an excuse. That team is good enough to beat flipping West Ham. It is. I can't bear to watch it, man. I mean, I'm going to try my best to keep supporting the team. Try my best to keep the faith, but after this game, I don't know. Our only hope now is we beat Southampton on Friday night. We move 7 points clear at the top, going into that City game on Wednesday. And it all comes down to the last couple of games of the season. Newcastle away, another tough place to go. Brighton, Wolves, of course, at the end of the season, must win. We've got Chelsea at home as well. Really is frustrating. And we would have actually secured Champions League football today. We would have secured Champions League football, and we would have secured we would have secured us finishing above Tottenham. I think it will happen. Don't get me wrong. I believe we do have a better goal difference than Tottenham, don't we? So look, I think I'm just lost for words, really. West Ham, you know. West Ham. Oh my God. I don't know what else to say. I think next week we just got to focus on Southampton. Just get the job done there. If you don't beat Southampton at home, then there's serious issues, which I think we will. I think we'll beat Southampton. I think we'll get back to winning ways, and then just throw everything we've got against Man City and just sitting here praying we've got Saliba back, because Holding, bless it, he can't play out from the back. He can't the same way Saliba does. I'm done, mate. I could go on all day. Thank you for watching another match review. Please hit that subscribe button on my road to 1K to help me feel better, because I'm livid. I am livid. Second half was just no penetration, no fight, no passion. It was just didn't seem like a team who were challenging for the league to me. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.